You ever feel like you need a PhD in self-optimization just to get through a Tuesday?
Like, don't drink coffee before food, but also don't eat before working out, and definitely don't fast unless you first cross-reference it with your hormonal cycle, your star sign, and a lunar calendar.
Because same.
Welcome to my life design series, where I help people to life you love, and this is episode 10. Today, we're going to talk about the exhausting pressure to optimize your life into oblivion.
I used to fast, but then I stopped because I read somewhere that it was bad for women, and then I learned it's fine if you do it right, which apparently means cycling it perfectly with your menstrual cycle or else hormonal chaos, and don't even get me started on coffee. You can't have it on an empty stomach unless you've been awake for an hour, but even then it raises your cortisol levels. But wait, you should wake up early to do deep work, but don't do deep work before you hydrate. And don't hydrate too much before you eat because that'll dilute your stomach acid. But also eat 50 plus plant foods a week and don't forget protein. But don't forget that you can't have too much protein.
Sometimes I just want someone to hand me the perfect schedule, like 4 a.m. wake up, 4:05 journal with gratitude, 4:10 meditate, 4:30 cold plunge, 5 o'clock deep work, 6 o'clock fasted cardio, 7 o'clock break your fast with hormone supportive fats but not too many carbs or the internet will yell at you. It's a trap. Optimization becomes a full-time job and still you feel like you're failing at it. But here's the truth that I'm sitting with this week. You can't optimize your way to peace. Sometimes the most optimized thing you can do is say, that's enough, I'm enough. Building a life I love means accepting the parts of me that aren't perfect. I'm not saying don't optimize. Just don't do it because you feel like you have to. Do it because you want to. Because it feels good.
You're building a life you love, not optimizing a life you hate. If this hit home, come back for next week. Episode 11, I've got more life design real talk coming your way.